Well, now, in relation to the floods, I warned that the climate change alarmists can't help themselves. But as I warned, they're out in force, linking the floods to climate change. And Anthony Albanese climbed onto the wagon, quote, "Science has told us that if we continue to not take action globally on climate change, then these events, extreme weather events, will be more often and more intense," unquote. Well, Albo, you can't have it both ways. Didn't the darling of climate change, the 2007 Australian of the Year, Tim Flannery, say that because of climate change, the Sydney dams would be dry in as little as 2 years? You get the drift? Flannery said the science told him that the water problem would be so severe for Adelaide as a result of global warming, or they call it climate change now, that Adelaide could run out of water by 2009. But now Anthony Albanese, must be a different science, says the science tells us that these floods and bushfires will occur more often and be more intense. He went further than that. Inaction on climate change has brought about the flooding catastrophe. But Flannery told us inaction on climate change would mean the dams would never fill again. I think we're entitled to be confused. I'm not Nostradamus, but I'll tell you something. It is all this alarmism that has led to the irrational determination to legislate to cut emissions by 43% by 2030. The Teals want 60% and the Greens want 100%. The new government, is rushing headlong into real consequences. My continuing prediction is simple. Available, reliable and affordable energy will not be provided by renewable energy, not by 2030 and not by 2050. But how much are we all going to have to pay to find that out?